Ruud van Nistelrooy has already dropped next role hint amid Man United uncertainty, as Ruben Amorim hands Antony Manchester United lifeline. Manchester United have got their man, and Ruben Amorim has been appointed the 7th manager since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement. Excitement has been building around the 39-year-old's tenure at Old Trafford since the rumors surfaced earlier this week. The Portuguese's rigid 3-4-2-1 system has led to fans dreaming of United returning to the pinnacle of English football. Despite the focus on Amorim, United have 3 key games before his arrival, starting Sunday against Chelsea. Ruud van Nistelrooy will take charge of the game, as well as the PAOK and Leicester fixtures, before a decision is made on his future. The former striker joined the club in the summer to become a part of Erik ten Hag's coaching staff. Now, with Ten Hag gone, there is uncertainty over Van Nistelrooy's future at the club once Amorim and his coaching staff arrive. The Dutchman has expressed his desire to stay at the club and help them move forward. However, with Amorim confirming on Friday night that he will be bringing members of his Sporting CP coaching staff to Manchester, it isn't known whether Van Nistelrooy will remain at the club. If he does depart, Van Nistelrooy isn't likely to be short of offers. Prior to his return to United, Van Nistelrooy held talks with a number of clubs over a possible return to management, having had a successful tenure at the helm of Dutch outfit PSV Eindhoven, as well as having interest from Leicester City following Enzo Maresca's move to Chelsea. He also held talks over the Burnley role. Speaking to Diario as in the summer, the ex-United striker expressed an ambition to work in some of Europe's top divisions. "I would really like to work in Spain, and I have had conversations with Spanish clubs," he told Diario but also the other leagues in which I have played. I want to coach there too, in the Premier League and the Bundesliga. Before his move back to Manchester, Van Nistelrooy was once on Mallorca's radar. Reports in Spain claimed he was one of 3 favorites for the job after Javier Aguirre turned down several renewal offers. The Mexican remains in charge today, but for Van Nistelrooy, it appears his ambitions to work in either Spain or Germany in his next role are clear. In other news, Antony set for Manchester United lifeline. Manchester United flop Antony is all set to get a new lifeline following the arrival of Ruben Amorim as their new boss. Antony's future has been a big talking point for months, and multiple reports suggested Manchester United were ready to sanction his departure in January, but the arrival of Ruben Amorim will change things up. According to a report from Football Insider, the Brazilian international is all set to get a new lifeline under the Portuguese manager. The former Ajax star will get a clean slate under the former Sporting CP boss, whose appointment has just been confirmed by the Red Devils. While the Brazil international has struggled for form at Old Trafford, the new boss will give him opportunities to get back into the thick of things. Former boss Erik ten Hag was keen on bringing Antony to the club. United forked out a massive £85 million and prized him away from Ajax in the summer of 2022. The 24-year-old has put in a few impressive performances, but he has never been consistent enough. Antony has failed to live up to expectations and has been termed as a failed signing. He had fallen down the pecking order under the Dutch manager, and the club were ready to sell him during the summer, but things didn't go according to plan. So far, the Brazilian forward has only featured in 5 matches for the Red Devils. He has been on the pitch for just 155 minutes. With the Sao Paulo graduate falling down the pecking order under Ten Hag, United were ready to sanction his departure in the winter, and they were already on the lookout for an ideal destination, Antony to be given a lifeline. But there is a slight change in those plans. The Manchester-based club are not looking to offload him on an immediate basis following a major change at the club. United had made one of the worst start to a new campaign, on the back of which they have sacked Ten Hag. Sporting's Ruben Amorim has been appointed to replace the Dutch manager. His arrival will result in a change in system. United will now play in a back 3. Apart from that, it will also mean every player will have a clean slate, and the same goes for Antony. He will have a chance to impress the new boss and save his United career. He will be given a lifeline, and it will be interesting to see how things pan out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.